this.
I know.
This is
Without
good
camera
one.
photo कीजिए.
Her mother is looking
I
so
love
cute.
you.
उनकी जो आंखें खराब हो गई.
Wow, these pictures are simply awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, even the colors are coming pretty good. I
Shut
know.
up.
Look at this.
Vintage cute.
And this girl.
Look at my
And look at Shalini. Shalini, you're looking stunning in this pic. See?
Actually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you definitely look skinnier in this one.
Nitin, what happened to you? You seem like you haven't slept for months.
He seems half dead already.
Me? No, I'm like awake as a bat. See?
Wait, is it bad?
You guys working late or something?
Not
So
exactly.
there must be some other reason for those blurry eyes, huh?
No, she's right actually. The work is totally ripping. And the worst part, there's no chutti.
Why? Are you guys holding all your leaves for the big fat vacation?
What big fat vacation?
Well, the mom effect M for maternity leaves.
What is wrong with this world? It's like everyone has that baby fetish.
Everyone accept us.
Yeah.
But look who's talking.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You know what? Your marriage has become an ancient history now. Your wedding pics are a stuff of museum. You know, I was almost in my chaddies when these guys tied the knot, and still when the question of baby pops out, you guys turn poker faces. And if I may ask, was that so?
I tell you what, next time, if someone asks me for the good news, I'll tell them I want to be a chachi first, and then be a mother.
That's a good one.
Enough fairy tales. So who would like to look around the house?
Not me.
I do.
Let's go. And you guys wanna have some coffee?
Yeah, that will be fine.
Then help yourself. Let me show you the interiors of my room. They are simply awesome.
और बोल ले कॉफी.
Okay, Nitin. Now that the ladies are out of the scene, let me ask you something, man to man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you guys planning for the big cope?
You mean like a new house?
Stop fiddling around.
Baby wise.
Yes. And you can't afford a new house anyways.
I can't afford a baby neither.
So how are you dealing with the situation? I mean, the whole birth control affair, if I may ask.
No, you may not. You're not the one who's going to be in the asking business. I'm the one who's going to ask her, right?
All right, buddy. Shoot.
Okay, so let's start off with planning. I mean, what do you think about family planning?
You mean planning to start a family or planning not to start a family?
Cut the crap, Abhi. You know exactly what I mean, don't you?
See, if you guys don't intend to start a family, that's just okay. It's just that you are not ready and you need some more time. That's it.
Yeah, I feel that too. You know, I just don't want to rush into parenthood, at least as of now. But tell me something, am I being too selfish here?
See, that depends. It has to be a mutual decision. You can't have it your ways only.
No. She's in it. She's totally into it. It's just that, you know, her method's a bit different. I mean, she relies more on so-called natural ways of birth control, which some of her relatives also advise. And she doesn't really admire pills. As a matter of fact, she hates them. And you can't convince her otherwise, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. But see, she has all the right to do that. Because it's her body, after all, which is going to take all the side effects or the chemical changes which a pill can do to your body.
But that puts me in a soup.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you see the risk here? It's like more than 15% of the couples end up with unwanted pregnancy if they rely on these natural ways of birth control.
You mean unintended pregnancy?
Yeah, unintended, whatever.
So, why don't you guys top up the security by using condoms? Can't you?
No, I mean,
Holy cow, man. Why not? See, today condoms are one of the most easiest, simplest and cheapest methods of birth control. I mean,
it's not that I don't use them. I do use them. It's just that, you know, I'm not very good at using them. Now, let me explain this to you before you jump to any weird conclusions. You know, the thing with the condoms is that no matter how many you buy, you usually run out of them at some point or the other. and that some point could be that hated or desperate moment of love when you need them the most, if you know what I mean.
So what do you do then?
Withdrawal, as natural as it gets. You know, I've kind of trained myself to withdraw just before the explosion.
You mean ejaculation?
Yeah, ejaculation is more like it.
Okay. First, the withdrawal method which you mentioned has some serious flaws. Your body releases pre-ejaculate semen right before you sense ejaculation, and that is impossible to control. It's a very, very thin sensation,
Yeah,
and that pre-ejaculate semen contains thousands and thousands of sperms just eager to meet the female egg.
right.
And you know how many it takes to make a baby.
Just one.
And now the condom issue which you mentioned, there are ways to keep discipline. Here's what we do. You can keep some extra with your wife, and if you're running short of it, she can just fill in. And the next day when you buy for yourself, you can buy for her too.
So either I start to get my act together or be prepared for an unwanted news.
Unintended.
Sorry. Unintended.